How's it going? I'm Smoker Joe from the Joe Practice channel, and today I'm going to do a workout with you sitting down, working hands, all right? So we just want to open our hands big, close them tight. Open big, close them tight. So when we're boxing, right, we want to protect this little egg right here, which is our head, and this egg right here, which is our heart. So we want to make sure that we can catch anything that comes in or block anything with our arms. So pretend that your arms are like a 2x4 with points at the end of them and with battering rams in the front of them, right? So when punches come in at your head, you block them with your elbows. So how you see punches is you throw a punch at your face, and that's what it looks like. It really does. So then you have to devise different ways of seeing those, setting traps with your head, and like getting around that. But this is going to be primarily just a sit down, stay healthy hand workout. And all we have to do is open our hands big, close them tight. Open them big, close them tight. And because our hands and our bodies are soft tissue, we can work them, right? So you really want your knuckles or face of your knuckles to be square as much as possible. I mean, they're just sometimes if your hand is the way it is, you can't do anything about it. There's no way you can work them back. But yeah, work your hands. Well, you know what I mean? It's your body. Touch it. Work it. You know what I mean? Your arms, whatever's hurting you. You know what I mean? Work your wrists. Opening, closing. Opening, closing. Tight, right? And then when you do, you can do different things like punch, like grab. So pretend like your opponent's fists are like baseball. So grab them. You know, grabbing. Opening, closing, right? With your fists, try to turn them over tight and just work them. You know, there's no rules in boxing. The only rule that there's in boxing is getting hit, right? And if you don't get hit, you can't get hurt, right? So when you're sitting down, just work your arms, your hands, you know, on your break. You want to be able to have good wrists and strong wrists, and you work your hands. That's how you get your wrists strong. And you do hangs, hand grips, a ball, anything. Work your hands. That's important for a good life, a long life. Working your hands. That's your responsibility, not my responsibility, not your neighbor's responsibility. Your life, your body, you got to take care of it, right? And I'm here to show you different ways. I'm also a carpenter in Boston, looking for work. Hint, hint. Maybe I could be the outside exercise guy in the morning. It's a good thing to do before you start your day, is do a little something, you know what I mean? Get your body moving. When you shadow box, keep your hands closed. I see guys like that. I don't know what that is. Who boxes like that? It's like knives. So this stuff is good for your brain too, right? Active, even if you have to you can't walk, you can't get up. It's just work. Work. Those are flick punches, right? When you flick your hand like that, it speeds you. It's faster, right? So those are landing. They don't look like it. My wrists don't look strong, but my wrists are very strong. That speeds up the punching. It's a finesse punch. You only learn that by working it. Body punches, that way. Head punches, that way. All right, I'm Smoking Joe. I am the starter of Joe Practice on YouTube. I started that back in like 2000. Well, actually, I joined up when YouTube started that first year, but didn't really get going with my videos till like I got laid off in the crash of 2009. I was working for John Fish in his apartment for Curry Woodworking. I miss Curry. But yeah, so I'm laid off right now. So in my spare time, I look for work and I promote my Joe Practice for Good Health. You know, and I'm going to start singing on. I used to live in Miami, and I'm the Miami heavyweight boxing champion in 1986, and my wife cried every day for a year when we were down there. So I finally had to move back, and I said, I'm coming back, and I'm going to be a lounge singer when I'm 65. So I'm not quite 65, so I'm still practicing. I've been practicing Sinatra and different, like, other songs. I'm going to do a cappella. Yeah. Fly me to the moon. That kind of stuff. So I'm not in a hurry. The goal was 65, and I'm 63. But my YouTube is very popular all over. I'm just doing these little videos, how I'm working out. I'm trying to stay in shape. I like to eat. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of synthetic protein. It seems like I never felt better. I've never felt better. I don't want to say which one, but it's definitely illegal, but I've never felt better. Plus synthetic, like chewables. I laughed at my son when he was eating those. Yeah, they're different. They're different. They make you feel different too, like good, like really good. I've never felt so good, and I'm 63. But I have been working out for a long time too, so, you know, I haven't given it up. And I gave up drinking. And I gave up smoking. Yeah, I drink coffee though. Yeah, my face is falling apart though, my skin. I need to invent something. Maybe I can tie up my beard. Yeah, that's just life, right? There's nothing you could do. Your meat suit starts falling apart. But yeah, I feel good. I'm working out. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah, and thank you for following me on my YouTube. Appreciate that. These hand drills, right? Opening and closing, that's all you need to do. You're in your car. You know what I mean? And listen to me. When someone tells you how to do something and starts telling you you're doing it wrong, tell them to go screw themselves. There's no wrongs. You know what I mean? You have to try things. You have to figure out what's good for you. Everyone does it different. You know what I mean? What if it works for you and it's not work and it doesn't look good? It doesn't matter, right? You know, everyone does it different, and everyone tries to tell you that their way is the best way. When it's just what you got to do. You got to put up with it. And you got to try it. You can't say it doesn't work. You try it, and if it does work for you, then use it. But develop it into the way you do it. Okay? Don't just like copy someone. Like try to like make it your move. And they're simple moves. You just got to keep them up. It's like driving the car every day. Every day. Right? Simple. Just don't overdo it. All right? I'm the Joe from the Joe Show. Ciao.